Good morning. Today's workout will be between 15 and 20 minutes, and all you need is a mat. Focus today is pretty much lower body and lots of thighs, lots of hamstrings, lots of glutes, lots of quads. So grab your mat, grab a bottle of water, maybe a cup of coffee, and we'll start in about 20 seconds. And when you're ready, come to your mat and settle in a child's pose, with your knees as wide as your mat and your big toes together. Send your hips back into your heels and keep your upper body lifted this morning. Walk your fingers as far forward as you can and bring them as wide as your mat so you've got space in your shoulders. Pull your collarbone forward through your upper arm bones and then press down against the mat and press away and start to feel a little bit of a stretch in your armpits, through your triceps. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, feel some length from your hip creases, through your armpits to the tips of your fingers, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. Walk both hands all the way to the right as far as you can. Maybe both hands leave the mat. Maybe your upper body rests on your lower body, but go as far as you can to the right side. And then stack your left hand on top of your right hand. Pull your left armpit down, and then pull your left hip back. So you feel a really good stretch all the way from your hip crease, through your armpit to the tip of your pinky. And take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And then come back through the center, and go all the way over to the left. Same thing, as far as you can, and maybe the left is different than the right. Maybe your upper body's on your lower body, both hands are off the mat, and then stack your right hand on your left hand. Pull your right armpit down, and your right hip back to feel a really good stretch through your lat. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And then come back to the center. Spread your fingers, press them into the ground, and pull yourself forward to hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a couple cat-cow just to wake up the core, sink the belly, lift the collarbone, lift the tailbone. And around the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Twice more, sink the belly. And around the back. One more time, sink the belly. And around the back. Come back to a neutral spine, spread your fingers, press them in, tuck your toes, lift up and back to your downward facing dog, and take a minute here, pedal out, get some kinks out, bend your knees, bend your elbows. You don't need to move the way that I'm moving. Move however feels good. Move what needs to move, stretch what needs to stretch. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, shake your head, nod it, roll it around, doesn't matter. Just wake up your body. And then when you feel settled, keep your feet about hips distance. Press your heels down towards the ground. They may never touch, and that's okay. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Soften your elbows and press your chest way back towards your shins so your head and neck hang super heavy. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just one plank this morning. Come up high on your toes, chin to chest, belly in. Slowly roll like a wave, so bone by bone, unravel all the way out to your plank. Take your time and use your core. Control the movement. Stack shoulders over elbows over wrists. Then think about pressing the ground away with your hands and pressing the ceiling away with the backs of your knees. Pull your belly button in and up, and pull your collarbone forward just a little bit through your upper arm bones, and hold this really strong plank for 4, 3, 2, press back, downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch, big toes touch. Press your left heel down towards the ground and pick your right leg up. Keep pressing your left heel down as you lift your right toes as high as you can. Create a great stretch through the back of the left leg. Press the chest back towards the shins. Get as long as you can. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Pull your knee to your nose. Take it in. Reach back. 2, back. 3, back, 4, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back. Take it in and hold it in, squeeze it in, look in between your hands and bring that foot there. Soften that back knee a little bit, just above the ground, and come up to a really wide, high lunge. Think about pulling your belly button in and up underneath your rib cage so your pelvis tilts to neutral. Bend that knee all the way down almost to the ground, and then come up a little bit. Take it down to a hover, and lift up. 2 more like that, down to a hover, lift up, all the way down, and lift up. Arm bones back, little pulses, down, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Bring your hands down, straighten both legs, nose towards your knee, chin towards your chest, wide pyramid. Think about pulling your right hip back to get a better stretch through the hamstring, through the abductors. Take a deep breath, and then shift forward. Bring your back knee down, untuck your toes, bring your arms up. Square your shoulders, square your hips. Do a really good stretch in that back hip flexor. As you press your hips forward, pull your shoulders back and notice the difference that makes in the stretch. Keep your belly in and up so your core is braced and there's no pressure on your lower back. And then bring your hands back down. Come back to hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Couple cat-cow, sink your belly. And round your back. Twice more, sink your belly. And round your back. Last time like that, sink your belly. And round your back. Come back to neutral, spread your fingers, press them in, tuck your toes, downward facing dog, getting right into that plank this time, even stronger than the last one. Come up high on your tiptoes, chin in, belly in, really control the roll all the way out, bone by bone, all the way to your strong plank. Spread your fingers, press them in, press the ground away. Press the ceiling away with the backs of your knees. Pull your belly in, pull your collarbone forward. Make sure your elbows are nice and soft. So much to remember, so much going on. Really strong plank. Hold for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, press back to downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch. This time, press your right heel down towards the ground. Lift your left leg up as high as you can. Take your time here. Create as much distance as you can between the heel on the ground and the toe in the air. Get a really good stretch through the back of the right leg. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Knee to nose for 8. Take it in, reach back. Really reach, try not to kick it. 3, back. 4, back. Can you make contact? In, back. 3, back. 2, back. This one comes in and hold it, squeeze it, look between your hands, get that foot there. Take your time, soften your knee, pull your belly in, come up to a high lunge. Nice and strong, arm bones back. Use your core to tuck your tail to neutral, and then full range for 4. Come down to a hover, and bring it back up. Down to a hover, and lift. 2 more, take it down, and lift. Last time, almost to the ground, and up. Little pulses, down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down and hold. Hands come down. 2 straight or maybe straight-ish legs this morning. Relax your head and neck down. Get a stretch through the back of that front leg. Pull your left hip back. Think about squeezing your upper inner thighs together. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then soften the front knee. Bring the back knee down, untuck the toes, and bring your arms up. Really good stretch through your back hip flexor. Because if your hip flexors are tight or tonic, turned on, it's really hard to get the glutes to turn on. So if you want to get the best workout for your booty, you need to stretch your hip flexors before you train them. Bring your hands down. Come back to that tabletop position and then make your way to a seat. Coming into a seated leg series. Your right leg will be straight out in front of you, and the bottom of your left foot comes to your right inner thigh like a figure 4. The bottom of that foot will become a stopper so your leg doesn't cross the midline. Hands come behind you, tented fingertips if it's comfortable, flat palms if you can, soften your elbows. You're going to be leaning back a little bit, but not slumping. So even if you lean back, try to keep your back nice and tall so your spine is long, not flat, but long. Keep your belly in and up to engage your core, and then lift your right leg, just about 1 inch, 2 inches off the ground. Flex the foot so the toes are pulling back towards the face, and keep the toes pointed up towards the ceiling. If the toes start to turn out, you're opening your hip, and we'll do that later. So keep your toes pointed to the ceiling, take your leg out to the side as far as you can, and back in. Keep your shoulders square to the front of your mat. Take it out and in. 3, in, 4, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in. Last time, in and hold. Belly in, same speed, take it up and down. 2, down. Not lifting high enough that your upper body goes back as you lift. So keep your upper body still, just lift the leg for 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. Fun part, lift and hold it. Take your foot, turn it out to the side, and then back up. Turn it out and up. 3, up, 4, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up. Take it out and hold it out. Bend your knee. Press your heel towards the front of the room. Bend and press. 3, press. 4, press. Stay up tall. Press. 3, press. 2, press. Last time, press and hold. Sit up, little pulses with your toes out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Resting bar faces coming. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. How about 8 more? Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Come to a butterfly stretch. Hands can be on your shins, your ankles, and sit up tall. So don't worry about getting your knees down to the ground. Think about that long spine. Again, space from the top of your head down to your sits bones. Pull your shoulder blades together behind you. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then we get to do the other side. Bottom of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Hands behind you, tented, flat, whatever's comfortable. Soft elbows, belly in, you know the drill. Nice and strong through the core, long through the spine. Flex the foot, pull the toes back towards the face, out to the side. Take it out and in. 2, in, 3, in, 4, in. Keep flexing that foot. 3, in, 2, in. Last time, in and hold, sit up tall, same pace, take it up and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, up and hold it. Turn those toes out and up, 3, up, 4, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, out and hold, bend and press. Bend and press. 2, press, controlled, press. 4, press, 4, press. 3, press, 2, press. Here we go, last time, press and hold, sit up tall, pulse it up. 7, this is my heavier leg. 4, 3, 2, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 8, up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold it, 3, 2, 1, take it down. Come back to that butterfly stretch. Hands to your ankles or your shins, sit up tall, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And then straighten your legs, shake them out. And we're coming to a side lying position. So whatever's comfortable for you, some people have issues with their hip bone, feeling like it's pressing into the ground. So find a position that's comfortable, but try to avoid rolling back onto your booty. So you can come up onto your elbow, you can come all the way down and rest your head here. You can lay all the way down, whatever's comfortable for you. Bring your top hand in front of you, tented fingertips, so it helps with your balance. Flex both feet and lift both legs just a little bit up off the ground. Keep your bottom leg still, and your top leg goes up and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. Take it up and hold it up. Hard part, keep that top leg right where it is. Bring your bottom leg up and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. Take it up and hold it. Lift both legs, squeeze it, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Take them both down. Bring your top foot in front of you, ground in it. Flex the foot that's on the bottom and lift it up. Little tiny movement. Dial your toes down so your heel leads and press up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. Up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 8. How's that inner thigh? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold it, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Switch sides. Whatever's comfortable for you, elbow all the way down onto your side, prop yourself up on your hand. Top hand in front of you, tented fingertips. Flex your feet and lift both legs. Keep your feet flexed, the top leg moves only. Up and down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. Take it up and hold it, keep it there. Bottom leg up, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2 more. Last time, lift and hold them both, flex the feet, hold them up there. 3, 2, 1, take them down. Top foot in front, bottom leg lifts up, foot is flexed. Dial the toes down so you're leading with your heel. Pulse up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. Up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 8. Up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Let's make our way to a seat. 1 short bridge, and then we stretch. Plant your feet, grab behind your hamstrings, sit up really tall, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Walk your booty up to your heels. Bring your arms out in front, chin to chest, slow roll all the way down to your back, bone by bone, controlling it. Unraveling, just like we did in the plank in the beginning of the workout. Bone by bone, all the way down. Bring your arms down to your sides. Walk your heels in until you can find them with your middle fingers and cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Squeeze your thighs together like you're holding a piece of paper in between them and lift your hips up. Keep squeezing your thighs together. Hips go down and up. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 4, up, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze. Last time, lift and hold. Squeeze them together as hard as you can. Lift them up as high as you can. Feel your inner thighs tighten up. Your IT bands, the outsides of your legs, release a little bit. For 3, 2, take it all the way down, and right away switch the cross. Last thing before we stretch, plant your feet, squeeze your thighs together, lift your hips up. Keep squeezing them together. Hips go down, lift up. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 4 more. Keep pressing them together. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last time, lift and hold. Squeeze them, lift them, hold for 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way down. Untangle your legs. Hug your knees in, but grab behind your hamstrings. Straighten your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Rotate your ankles in one direction and the other. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Once more, point your toes and flex your feet. Bend your knees. Keep your right knee hugged into your chest. Straighten your left leg all the way down. Flex your left foot. Press your left calf into the ground and relax your right one. Pull your right knee over towards your right armpit and really squeeze it in. Stretch through the glute. Pinch through the hip crease. Pull it in. Take a breath. And then keep your left hand on your right knee, right arm out to your side. Take a twist. You can look up at the ceiling, or you can turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And come back to the center. Pull your left knee in, straighten your right leg down. Interlace your fingers around your left shin. Flex your right foot. Press your right calf into the ground and relax your left. Pull your left knee towards your left armpit. Use your upper body strength a little bit. Really squeeze it in. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Right hand stays on your left knee, left arm out to your side. Use that hand to take that counter twist. Look at the ceiling or over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And come back to the center. Hug both knees in. Squeeze them in towards your chest, chin towards your chest, forehead towards your knees. Squeeze your knees in as tightly as possible. And then stretch it all out. Fingers go back. Toes go forward. Give yourself that really big, well-deserved total body morning stretch.